Now, if you're following me on Twitter at Linus Tech, you'll have seen my post the other day that the old Tech Tip Studio is no more. I was clearing it out and done with it. I've also posted a couple preliminary pictures of the new and improved Tech Tip Studio, but I wanted to take you guys on a quick little tour. So let's start with the Tech Tips rack, which used to be in the room that was adjoining to our old Tech Tip Studio. So this is our rendering machine where we do any sort of video editing. This is our test bench where we can, well, put things on a test bench, and where Slick can benchmark, where he won't disturb me and Diesel over on the other side anymore, because it used to be that his rack was totally in the wrong place. Then we got a KVM up here, which will allow us to switch between those two machines. Some storage here. Now, I used to have kind of a separate room for storage, but now I'm going to keep all the storage on one side of here. If you look down, this used to be 2 rooms, and there was a door in between them, but I actually opted to have the wall completely removed so we'd have a more open space in here. So all the storage will be in this corner, and then also in this corner as well. So that's cases and weird stuff, monitors, stuff like that. And then this is your smaller stuff, your video cards, your motherboards, your memory, your CPUs, all that kind of hoo-ha's in this corner with all the random networking stuff. All the networking stuff goes on the top because I very rarely sort of use that stuff. Now, this is my green screen wall. So we got special chroma key paint, and this way I can unbox things in space if it comes to that. And I've also got something that I need to unbox pretty quick here, the Node 605 from Fractal Design. So this will be the unboxing table, and what we'll do is we'll actually position the camera over there so that what can happen is you can either point the camera this way at the green screen or the green background, and if we want, we can then just turn it around and point it at what is the NCIX Tech Tip set, and also paint it in chroma key blue just in case we wanted to do some chroma keying on a blue background. So here you'll recognize the usual NCIX Tech Tips table, as well as, well, here's our TV. But we ran into a bit of sort of an issue where the TV is kind of too big for our new set. So you can see I've got wall-mounted outlets here so that I'm going to drill a hole, or rather cut a hole. I have one of those handy-dandy drywall saws around here somewhere. I'm going to cut a hole, and then I'm going to run an HDMI cable down. But this is too big, so we're going to replace it with something that's smaller and something that finally has a matte screen and a matte bezel. So you're not going to see so many reflections in the screen, which is sort of brutal. Then, over here, this is the Tech Tips whiteboard, where I usually have, this is what you see me glancing at of the corner of my eye when I'm trying to cheat and read stuff. Then we've got our portable monitoring station. So the tripod will actually go here in the middle of the room. So it's just a matter of turning around the lights to shoot that way and turning around the camera and the lights to shoot this way, which is very cool. Then we have another rack over here. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this one yet. This will either be another test station for Slick to work on, or it can be something where we run things temporarily in order to do some kind of a demonstration over on the Tech Tips table there. So this will be just kind of a portable rack. We might keep things like extra peripherals that we sometimes need to film, and you know, like the Tech Tips shirts and all that kind of stuff. So this is just kind of a utility rack for the time being. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for checking out my little tour of the, oh, and the cables bin. Hold on, you have to see the cables bin. Thank you for checking out my tour of the all new and improved NCIX Tech Tip Studio. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Probably not many videos like this one, but like more videos of like other stuff.